Hey guys, Crypto Mining here. So today we're going to figure out what is the best BTC pool to mine on. Now we can't compare all 50 of them, or you can, but that is unrealistic and pain in the butt, and it just takes a while. So we're going to compare 4 of them, and if we remember correctly, Hobbyist actually did this a couple months ago, and he actually had 2 or 3 videos, and he compared 3 pools and then took the winner and compared it to a couple more. And so I have a link to the description down below, but if we remember the results were Nicehash came out ahead of that comparison. And he took some of the top 10, top 15 pools. They were pretty good comparisons. So with that being said, Nicehash was the winner, and he took it over a long period of time. So now we're going to compare Nicehash to a couple more pools that weren't figured out, weren't in his video. And also, I have other reasons for comparing these other pools to it. So if we look at the first one, we're going to look at Luxor. We're going to look at Braiins. We're going to look at Nicehash. And we're also going to look at ViaBTC. Now, I was logged into my son's account, but I was able to get good numbers from it. So now, if we look at the spreadsheet, sorry for the white, here's the results. So as you can see, I took it over 10 days, 14 days. So I had a good number. Now, if we also remember, during this time, BTC started with this at roughly 50,000, 55,000, and it took off. And that's when now it's at 68, 69,000 for the last week or so. And so we've been seeing some pretty good numbers because the actual rewards have been higher. And usually when the rewards are higher, Nicehash usually does pretty well. So this is kind of a good comparison to see what it's going to be like in the bull run when there's a lot of people interested in it. The mining rewards, yes, they'll be cut in half because of the halving, but there should be a lot more fees attached to those blocks. So this should be a good reward, good comparison of those rewards of each individual pool. So if we're looking at the spreadsheet, the only thing we really care about is what the max revenue was, and then what your average hash rate was on that pool to get that max rate. And so you can see Nicehash did very well. 163. ViaBTC, other than the last 2 days, has been crap. And then Braiins and Luxor are right there with Nicehash. Now, here's the thing that I was comparing. When I did Braiins and when I did Luxor, I had rigs that had Braiins installed, and I had rigs that had Luxor installed. Okay, because I'm going to be running that software. Does that make a difference? And as we can see, especially with Braiins, it makes a big difference. If you have Braiins installed, you should be mining on Braiins pool, okay? Because they were good, they were the best every day, but when you had Braiins installed and you're mining on their pool, okay? And so that is really good, okay? Now, if you don't have Braiins installed or Luxor, or if you have one and you want to mine in the other pool, or if you just have Bitmain installed, the light green is the ones you want to look at to see which one's the best. Okay, and so they're all pretty equal. They're all pretty fair. Luxor, Braiins, and Nicehash are all pretty equal. It just depends on the day. Okay, now I currently have Luxor on 5 of my BTC miners. I have Braiins on 4 of them. Okay, on 4 other ones, and so I'm split right now between Luxor and Braiins. When I ordered 4 new K Pros. When those show up, I will be putting Luxor on them, and I'll go into why I went and did that in a different video. So I'll probably be mining all my stuff to Luxor when that time comes because they were very good, and even when these rewards went up, the pool rewards went up too. So I had pretty good luck with that. I like their interface. I like their website. It seems pretty good. Okay, but if I had Braiins on all my machines, like I said, you should be on Braiins. Okay, so yeah, that's what we got. This was not a perfect comparison, but it was a very good one. I didn't do it like over 3 days. I did it over 10 days when Bitcoin was kind of going off. So it was actually ended up being a very good comparison. I'll kind of continue this. I'm not going to have stuff on 3 different pools, but I'm going to kind of continue to see where stuff's at and kind of keep that in mind. But yeah, I was, not surprised. I knew Nicehash would be good. I was a little surprised that ViaBTC was that far behind, and Braiins and Luxor were pretty good. So I was overall very pleased. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys took something from it. Have a good day.